Hello everyone, just a quick video to tell you what to spend your Tomestones of Poetics on to make Gil and your Tomestones of Aesthetics, or however you pronounce that. So for Aesthetics, it's these ones up to from Air Bright down to Glossy Dried Aether. It's especially this one because it's used in the Grade 2 gem draughts for raiding. So this one is selling like candy every single day, while Savage tier is still kind of fresh. So just check the prices and see which ones sell the most, but I think the Dried Aether is the best. And you can buy them right here in Solution 9. Tombstone Exchange, Zircon, other. The other ones are for crafting the new battle gear, Master Recipe 11. The Dried Aether is Master Recipe Alchemist 11 for the Grade 2 gem draughts. Right here. So this one is most likely will sell the best right now, while the Savage tier is still fresh. As for Tomestones of Poetics, this is what you can do to make Gil. In Ratsat Han, Tombstone Exchange, other. Either Thavnarian Horsetail or Alchemical Charcoal. Check the prices of your server to see which one sells the best right at that moment, because these two materials are used to craft. The charcoal is for lunar adamantite, and the horsetail is for the Mempisang lumber, and you need these two materials to craft classical shields. And what people are using classical shields for is to hand it into the Grand Company and farm Grand Company seals and FC credits. You can do a lot with Grand Company seals. There's a lot of options to make Gil. And for FC credits, you can sell Ceruleum tanks. Many submariners buy them at 300k Gil a stack. So there's a lot of potential there to make Gil as well. But before that, I want to show you those two materials I just mentioned with Poetics. They're selling like candy. Like, look at the sell history right here. Same for charcoal. I'm buying them personally constantly. Alright. Okay, so here is what I usually do when it comes to the classical shields. By the way, the grade 6 Vitality Alchahest materials are super duper cheap, so you can do that as well. You can just buy the materials and spam it. Alright, so what I do when I want to spam shields is I equip my level 100 tools for armorer. My usual tools. Melds doesn't matter, just the base stats. As long as you have melded 5 materia, because we want a spirit bond while spamming these. Just equip the level 100 tools, and the rest of your gear, equip the item level 560 crafted crafter set, the Chondrite and AR Kayan. We wanna spirit bond it, and at the same time as we are spamming shields, because grade 9 materia will stay relevant for the entire down trail. So you wanna already start prepping materia for 7.1 and 7.3 while doing this as well. So you're killing multiple birds with one stone here. Okay, so here is the classical shield. Oh yeah, make sure you pop your spirit bomb buffs. I'm not gonna spam right now, I'm just showing you. But if you're planning to spam for a couple hours, be sure to pop your Spirit Bomb Potion, your Better Crown Pie, and your Squadron Spirit Bond Manual. Either that or the FC buff. As I mentioned in my Spirit Bond guide, same thing. And just spam it. Here's the macro. It's just trained eye, 100% quality, and just veneration and 3 groundworks. And that will give you around 1% on the gear. Well, I'm at 0%, so it didn't show it, but if I do one more... Oh yeah, I also don't have Spirit Bomb buff, so I'm not getting as much. I'm just showing you an example. But yeah, just know that you're getting around 1% per shield on Spirit Bond as well. And be sure to HQ it, because HQ gives more FC credits. It doesn't give more Grand Company seals, but it gives more FC credits, so keep that in mind. And before even handing in, just HQing gives you some FC credits as well, like around 200. Yeah, so we gained 147 FC credits per HQ shield just before even handing it in. Now let's hand it in. We are at 700. We are at 3,000. The FC credits that I have ends with 3,745. So we gained 1,800 something. Just do the math yourself. You saw the FC credits before and you saw the FC credits. It's just a lot. It's really good. So also don't forget to pop. I'm not doing massive farm of this right now, but don't forget to pop your priority seal allowance so you get more Grand Company seals. But you don't need that for any extra FC credits. And you can spend your Grand Company seals on a lot of different things that can make you gil as well. Like you can spend it on the Black Cinnabar or Duck Bones and so on to buy better Crown Pie. That's the Spirit Bond food from Talon, as I shown in my Spirit Bond video. You can also buy Coke Hardened Sap and so on to sell it. Submariners need a lot of those. You can also spend it on the material container. You get it's a gacha. You get a random mountain or minion. That might be worth a lot. So it's up to you what to spend the Grand Company seals on. But the FC credits, make sure to just buy Ceruleum tanks, which you can do. Sorry, I know I said it was gonna be a quick video, but Poetics and FC credits and Grand Company seals go hand in hand. Yeah, you can go in your workshop in your house and trade Ceruleum tanks. You don't need to go in your workshop alone there. You can also, if you don't have a house, you can still do this. You can still sell tanks if you don't have a house. But you have an FC, you can still do it. You go to a housing area and go to the resident caretaker and you can buy the Ceruleum tanks there. Alright, so there you have it. Those are the ways to make gil with your Poetics, your other Tomestone and Grand Company seals. Hope you found it helpful. If you did, please leave a like. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.